Hey, what's going on, guys? Again, sorry for the crazy delay in videos, but today we're going to head on down to CIM Motorsports. I've talked about this company before. They're going to be the people to work on my rod bearings. The reason why I chose this one is just because I heard through the recommendations of my followers. Thanks whoever recommended that. I think of several people. So I called him up. I spoke with Rick. Rick's really a great guy. Seems knowledgeable in the cars, the E46 and E92. I believe they even race Porsches and E46 M3s. So, but anyways, I got $3,000 ready to go in case I need to put some sort of deposit down or something like that. So it's about 2 hours from here. I got to stop on my work, do a little bit of business first. Then we'll make our way down there, and hopefully we can get to meet up with Rick, drop my car off, and he can take a quick inspection of it. That's what he wants to do. He wants to make sure that there's nothing else wrong with the car or things that we can fix while it's in there, you know, so on and so forth. So here we go. Guys, so we have just arrived here at CIM Motorsports. It's about 2.5 hours from my house. It's pretty far, but it's in the middle of this Central Valley here. So we're about 50 miles outside of New York City, if that helps anybody locate. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna talk to Rick, he's the owner, and he's gonna prop my car up on the lift. He's got a Porsche right here, the 5 Series. He's gonna prop it up on the lift, gonna take a look at it, and he's gonna tell me maybe if I need to replace anything else, like such as motor mounts or transmission mounts or something like that. So let's go in, let's take a look and see how it goes. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I'm recording, so I don't know if Rick told you from my videos. So I'm here. I talked to Rick earlier about the BMW.
Okay.
So he knows I'm coming by 2.
All right, at 2 o'clock, right?
Yep.
That's my call. Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay. Oh my God, they have the same wheels. Oh. Mine's broke. I have 2 of them that are broke exactly like that. These are the original wheels that are on my other BMW. 2 of them are cracked, and I've been trying to find more, but this is what they are, and I love them to death. I really want to get two replacements. But this is a shop right here. You can see, let me see. So they got a E36 up there, E46. Inside here they have a Porsche, looks like a 911. Real cool. Barking dogs. Here's a shop back there. He'll probably take me in and take a look at it. So, but there we go.
So this is your connecting rod, okay? And the half of connecting rod is the other side, right?
Okay.
So those goes inside. Inside of that, obviously, you got half of that, one of that, and one of that. And there's a bolt over here, which we're replacing it as well. And you torque that. You torque both of them. So before we actually install that, we move the connecting rod on the side, put the new bearings in it, and measure the diameter between when this one is not torqued, just tight. Because you can't torque it. When you torque the new bolt, you throw away.
Yep.
You have to reuse the 2 sets.
Yep,
so what we do, we measure this diameter cross, and this diameter cross. Whatever that is, let's say 46.5 45.7 and 45.59. Let's say that's the diameter. So we know that measurement. We measure the crank diameter right over here. We measure that diameter, and let's say that the diameter on the crank for the connecting rod is 45.5. Okay, so we got a 0.1 millimeter to deal with it, which is too much.
That's too much?
Yeah. The
0.1?
tolerance, oh yeah. The tolerance, I think, should be in the hundreds.
Okay.
Because it's got to be very tight tolerance.
So that's extremely close.
Very big tolerance, very small tolerance.
Yes.
On the 911 motors, you got 364. That's on a turbo motor. On a normal aspirated motor is 470 something. So it's 100. Because just remember, all that inside, and needs also oil on the outside because it's a holes, okay, to the connecting rod, but it's supply the oil inside. So whatever that tolerance is, the little space between your crank here, because the crank is right over here, okay, that space is filled with your pressure oil. That's why it's very important run 1060 on these motors.
Okay.
Okay, very important. I know people use 540s, and I know use 050s.
And it's even been recommended by BMW to use 0W40 as like an alternative until you can get the rod bearing change. But then you're saying, everybody says when you put these new ones in, 10W60, you don't need nothing else.
Yes, we use the 1060 since the day E92 and E46 was made. I have also always on a shelf.
So why would BMW recommend a 0W40 or a 5W40?
Why? Because the cost. The 1060 costs $11 per quart.
Of course.
Okay? The 540 costs only $6 per quart.
But BMW should recommend obviously the higher oil. I mean the better oil. They don't care? No. Okay. So
how many E92 left on this word? Not many.
Not many.
It wasn't made in a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving you the number so you can physically to see what it is. I mean, the number is not a spec for the BMW, but I can probably give you the tolerance if you want it. But that's how I order it.
Okay.
Okay? I get the tolerance before I change. And what I'm saying is, if you want me to order those, I have no problem. But again, they made by BMW.
I mean, that's what everybody recommends.
Yeah, they're made by BMW. This is BMW product.
Yes. And one guy, I think, I just saw some pictures. He ran it 30,000 miles. He ripped it apart just to do an inspection on them. They look like brand new coming out of there.
I wouldn't be surprised if I take your order. Will it look like brand new? Wouldn't be surprised. I did 746s.
Cars in here, a couple Porsches, dune buggy. Mercedes on the lift.
It's
Volvo.
You know what?
A couple Porsches over here.
Look at the. Ask Margaret to look at the last few words.
So do you pretty much a lot of service, upgrades, whatever else that you need. Pretty cool, some nice old ones, a couple set of them. Then back here, they're just treasure trove of cars. Way too many cars. Oh man, you got a nice Z4 right here. Nice Z4. Got a Rolls. E36 M3. A lot more Porsches. Just overall, just a lot of really cool cars here. But this is Rick right here.
Hi guys.
He's the owner, so he could be working on the car. I feel 100% confident he could be taking care of it. He's done a lot of E92s before, E46s. So he's explained the rod bearings to us. We're going to be using the WPC rod bearings and the ARP bolts, and changing out motor mounts and a couple of the little things that he needs to do. And so we're going to get that done here in 2 weeks. But this is the shop, a really, really nice place here. And Rick's, been kind enough to show me around here. All right, so that's it. CIM Motorsports in Central Valley, New York. I'll put the details and the address and the phone number. Any of you guys want to locally in the area, want to come check it out if you want to get your rod bearings done. He's offering a really good price so far. I'm thinking probably everything might be $3,500, $4,000 because I have to get extra stuff done too. So, all right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the oh look, train. Hope you enjoyed the video of CIM Motorsports. So completely crazy. Got so many cars behind there. You saw it through the video. I'm thinking he's gonna quote me. You know, it's $2,500 pretty much just for the rod bearings, but I'm getting the ARP bolts. We know that that's gonna, you know, rack in a couple extra hundred. Plus the motor mounts, they're probably like $100 each or whatever. Just gonna replace them because I'm gonna have to subframe out anyway. I definitely have like a leak in valve cover gasket, but he tells me I need to reset something. He's looking at 3 hours worth of work. I don't know. I need to do some research to see, like, you're saying when I take the valve cover off, you have to reset something. But he wasn't 100% sure. So I need to check on that. Plus, you know, I got a bunch of other things. Of course, I need to replace my brakes. Yeah, and I don't think they've ever been replaced. A couple bushings, you know, obviously are cracked on the bottom from just, you know, 150,000 miles. But you know, when he pulled up everything on the scanner, a lot of things needed to be just reset just for no reason. Obviously 4 things popped up just for the tire pressure monitor because I have my snow tires on. But overall, I'm very, very confident he's going to really do a good job on the car. And I'll be taking it in 2 weeks, so stay tuned. I'll post how much it's going to cost and everything else. And like I said, anybody who's in the area can definitely check them out and stuff like that. So definitely reputable shop. Anybody who races M3s, obviously it's got to know what they're doing. So, all right, guys, but that's my video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, talk to you later.